anything planned. They hide their hopes and their heads in the sand. Now I don't say who is wrong, who is right, but if by chance you are here for the night, then all I need is an hour or two to tell the tale of a dreamer like you. We all dream a lot. Some are lucky, some are not. But if you think it, want it, dream it, then it's real. You are what you feel. But all I can say can be told another way. In the story of a boy whose dream came true, and he could be you.
I closed my eyes, drew back the curtain to see for certain what I thought I knew. Far, far away, someone was weeping, but the world was sleeping. Any dream will do. I wore my coat with golden lining, bright colors shining, wonderful and new. And in the east, the dawn was breaking, and the world was waking. Any dream will do. A crash of drums, a flash of light, my golden coat flew out of sight. The colors faded into darkness, I was left alone. May I return to the beginning. The light is dimming, and the dream is too. The world and I, we are still waiting, still hesitating. Any dream will do. Any dream will do. Any dream will do. Any dream will do.
but then it made the rest feel second best. And even if they were
being told we're also friends does not make us Joseph fans.
But where they have really missed the boat is
We're great guys, but no one seems to notice.
Joseph's charm and Willie's smile. They'll just lay them in the aisle. But their father couldn't see the danger. He could not imagine any danger. He just saw in Joseph all his dreams come true. Jacob wanted to show the world he loved his son, to make it clear that Joseph was the special one. So Jacob bought his son a coat, a multicolored coat to wear.
Joseph's coat was elegant, the cut was fine, the tasteful style was the ultimate in good design. And this is why it caught the eye. A king would stop and stare.
And when Joseph tried it on, he knew his sheepskin days were gone.
Such a dazzling coat of many colors, how he loved his coat of many colors. In a class above the rest, it even went well with his vest. Such a stunning coat of many colors, how he loved his coat of many colors. It was red and yellow and green and brown and blue.
Joseph's brothers weren't too pleased with what they saw.
We have never liked him all that much before, and now this ghost has got our ghost. We feel life is unfair.
And when Joseph grazed the sea, his brothers turned a shade of green. His astounding clothing took the biscuit.
Quite the smoothest person in the district. I look handsome, I look smart, I am a walking world of art. Such a dazzling coat of many colors, how I love my coat of many colors.
It was red and yellow and green and brown and scarlet and black and ochre and peach and ruby and olive and violet and fawn and lilac and lilac and chocolate and cream and crimson and silver and roach and azure and lemon and russet and red and silver and white and pink and orange and red.
And yellow and green and brown and scarlet and black and ochre and peach and ruby and olive and violet and fawn and lilac and gold and chocolate and fawn and cream and crimson and silver and gold and azure and lemon and russet and red and purple and white and pink and orange and blue.
Joseph's coat annoyed his brother.
But what makes us mad are the things that Joseph tells us of, the dreams he's often had. I dreamed that in the fields one day the corn gave me a sign. Your 11 sheaves of corn I'll turn and bow to mine. My sheep was quite a sight to see, a golden sheep and tall. Yours were green and second rate and really rather small. This is not the kind of thing we brothers like to hear. It seems to us that Joseph and his dream should disappear. I dreamed I saw 11 stars, the sun, the moon, and sky, bowing down before my star. It made me wonder why. Could it be higher things than you, of hosting someone's government, a ministry or two.
The dreams of our dear brothers are the decade's biggest yawn. It's talk of stars and golden sheets, it's just a load of corn. Not only is he tactless, but he's also rather dim. For there's 11 of us and there's only one of him. But dreams, of course, will not come true. That is, we think they won't come true. That is, we hope they won't come true. What if he's right all along? The dreams are more than crystal clear. The writing's on the wall. Means that Joseph someday soon will rise above us all. The accuracy of the dreams we brothers do not know. But one thing we are sure about: the dreamer,
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 the dreamer, 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 dreamer has to go.
Next day, far from home, the brothers planned a repulsive crime.
Let us grab him now, do him in while we got the time.
This they did and made the most of it. Tore his coat and flung him in a pit.
Let us leave him here all alone, and he's bound to die.
When some Ishmaelites, a hairy crew, came riding by. In a flash, the brothers changed their plan.
We catch, let's sell him if we can.
Poor Joseph, what you gonna do? Things look bad for you, hey, what you gonna do? Poor Joseph, what you gonna do? Things look bad for you, hey, what you gonna do?
Could you use a slave, you hairy bunch of Ishmaelites? Young, strong, well-behaved, going cheap, and he reads and writes.
In a trice, the dirty deal was done. Silver coins for Jacob's favorite son. Then the Ishmaelites galloped off with a slave in tow, off to Egypt where Joseph was not keen to go. It wouldn't be a picnic, he could tell.
But I don't speak Egyptian very well.
Then his brothers tore his precious multicolored coat. Having ripped it up, they next attacked a passing goat. Soon the wretched creature was no more. They dipped his coat in blood and guts and gore.
Oh, now, brothers, how low can you stoop? You make a sordid group to be a slave.
Something to tell you, a story of our time, a tragic but inspiring tale of manhood in its prime. You know you had 8 dozen sons, well now that's not quite true, but feel no sorrow, do not grieve. It would not want you to. There's one more angel in heaven. There's one more star in the sky. Joseph will never forget you. It's tough, but we're gonna get by. There's one less place at our table. There's one more tear in my eye. Joseph, the things that you stood firm.
Like peace and love never die.
So long, Joe. Hot nails, buckaroo. 10-4, good buddy.
There's one less place at our table. There's one more tear in my eye. Joseph, the things that you stood for.
Like truth and light never die.
Joseph died as he wished to. He answered duty's call. He sang, God darn it, fought, God darn it, that would have killed the guy. His blood-stained coat is tribute to his final sacrifice. His body may be past its peak, but his soul's in paradise. There's one more angel in heaven. There's one more star in the sky. Joseph will never forget you. It's tough, but we're gonna get by. There's one last place at our table. There's one more tear in my eye. Joseph, the things that you stood for.
Like peace and love never die.
When I think of that last great battle, a lump comes to my throat. It takes a man who knows nowhere to wrestle